in this video, what I'm going to demonstrate is how you can use the spreadsheet control and basically create a special type of data source. So you can edit like any XPO object in in a spreadsheet. So I know that the data input of the grid and SAF is nice somehow, but for some people there is nothing better than Excel. And for those people is this video actually, because you will see how practical it is. And actually, I fell in love with how it feels, how easy you can edit data with this idea. So first, let me show you how it is, how it works, and then I will explain you um, what is happening. I mean, I just want to show you a functional demonstration, basically. So the what we wanted to achieve is to edit a persistent object in a spreadsheet type interface. So for that, we did something like this. Okay, so we have this object, which is basically a master detail object. One master, three details. And this is like a representation of an invoice. So if I go to the detail, I have some primitive properties like decimals and integers, but I also have some required properties and an object property, which is product in this case. So I can go to any detail view of objects that are decorated with just one attribute. It's like really easy. You just implement something like this. You tell that you want to enable the spreadsheet editor for this object and that these are the collections that you want to show. You don't have to show all of them actually. So after putting that, you will have the action, this action. So you click on it and this is the object. This is the representation of the object and it's totally data bound. So if, for example, I want to add a new row, I can click here and add a new row and see in the end it changed because it's totally data bound. So if I want to change the unit price to, well, let me find a product first. So here we'll create the correct editor also. For example, let's see, a lookup, and I want this product. So I have the unit price. See, it's triggering the onChange event. And here I want 2 units. And so far so good. But then I need to add more rows. So for that, I can do something like this. I can copy the rows. I can paste them here. And see in the back, I have like 4 rows now there. And well, there are some other neat stuff that if I don't want to copy all the columns, so I just need something like this. I can just copy this and paste them. And then I can fill this part of here manually. And also here are the other collections represented. Oops. And that's basically it. There is something that I just want to show you, something like the last part, which is like this editor. I'm showing the code and the unit price. And you can do that by going to the detail collection. And in here you can put in an attribute which properties you want to show. So from this product, maybe it's a really big object that have like, I don't know, like 20 properties, and you just want to show 2 or 3 or 4. You just write the name of the properties, and that's what you will get in the lookup, actually. So basically, that's it. I think it's a really interesting feature. And actually, it's just an editor. It's not doing that, I mean, that much. But I mean, the big part of the magic is the communication. Because in here is like, for this view, I just created the data, but I didn't save it. I mean, everything is in memory as if I just created it here in this view actually. So if I try to save, I won't be able to save because actually this text is required, and I only have it in 2 of the records. So if I try to save, it will still execute your validation and your logic. So You can edit the record in, well, yeah, I can do that. And just add the text, close it, and save it. And see, it's done. One still have something missing, but anyway. So that's basically it. I think it's a really interesting idea, and I will show you like a finished version later. And thanks for watching.